is disturbing. Apparently, she made $1 million in 3 hours. Now, I don't know what state the world is in right now, but this is absolutely insane. This girl was like 7 years old 7 years ago, flexing on everybody. She was the female kid version of Lil Pump from back in the day. If you know, you know Lil Pump, bruh. And fast forward like 8 years later, 9 years later, or whatever. She dropped OF, make $1 million. Child, I don't fucking know what's going on, my nigga. I don't know what's going on.
Now eventually,
Bruh, like, bruh, how you got so much money on? Why you have so much motion?
Go back and say like, no, you broke.
Lil Tay be popping on YouTube right now.
No. Redo. You're gonna be like more ignorant. You have to be like
More ignorant.
Lil.
Hey, her brother know what the fuck he's doing. Her brother know what the fuck he's doing. Not gonna lie. Hey, he know what the fuck he's doing.
You still irrelevant, like I said last time. What do I say?
that is when everyone saw behind the curtain, and the girl more or less disappeared after her mother, father, and brother started catching a lot of flack from people saying this was a form of abuse. Personally, I think that her brother was the one behind the
Bruh, she was literally Lil Pump.
Kind of a mute point at this time. Then 2 years ago in 2023, she would return once again with another attempt to garner clout, where she and her brother literally faked their own deaths to try and create some buzz around the little tape.
Oh yeah, I just remembered that shit. Literally just remembered that shit.
In 2018 has passed away.
Once this was outed as a hoax,
That nigga said had passed away.
Apparently, she would then return to her flexing, shit-talking ways.
5 years and y'all still broke. The GO is back. 5 years and I'm still the youngest one out. Y'all hating ass bitches were hating on me when I was 9 years old. Talking all this shit when you don't fucking know me. Stop fucking talking. You didn't have 5 years to come up and
Bruh.
She also spent time.
Hey, she gave y'all niggas 5 years. She gave y'all niggas 5 years. 5 years. 5 years to catch up. Y'all niggas did not catch up. Y'all niggas did not catch up at all. Y'all niggas just not hopping off the porch. For real, for real. Let's be honest here. You're just not hopping off the porch. If you are doing anything at all. Bro, like, what the fuck? This is so
Dad
insane.
was a horrible person, that he was allegedly posting man looking for woman ads on Craigslist, feeding her a
What the hell?
diabolical diet, making her wear undersized clothing, and that basically both he and his girlfriend needed to be investigated by CPS due to her horrible living conditions. And I guess that was her explanation as to where she had been. Other than that, she was still chasing clout, dropping bullshit music, and with these latest days,
Yeah, I haven't heard
shows
this.
the disgusting nature of our current society. And though these tweets have now been deleted because they were against Twitter's TOS,
How? How do you get your shit took down from Twitter? What? You got your shit took down from Twitter? The place where it's Twitter literally has no rules. What do you mean you got your shit took down? My nigga, Twitter has no rules. What the fuck you mean? What the helly? What the dick? This shit don't make no sense. Bruh.
grabbed them because I knew they were going to be important in the future. And so this entire situation kind of came across my radar when I saw this tweet. If this post gets 10k likes, I'll seriously consider making the OF. And I'm sure a lot of you in your head right now were thinking, well, how old is Little Tay? It seemed like just a couple years ago she was a small girl. Well, as it turns out, time does fly, and this was actually posted 6 days before her 18th birthday. It seems like she's essentially been planning on having a very similar rollout as the Catch Me Outside Bad Barbie girl, who was also teasing a pay-for-play link on the days leading up to when she would be legal age to do that.
You recently started an OnlyFans account, correct? Is it true you made over $1 million in your first 6 hours?
Yes.
This was all
Nigga, yo, first 6 hours, niggas was plotting.
bio this
Niggas
time
was
where she
plotting.
says, "Should I drop the link
Niggas
on
was
my
plotting
18th
on mid
birthday,
shit, bro.
June 29th?" Then she got even bolder with her messaging, sharing a photo that I'm going to have to censor of Sabrina Carpenter posing nude on a Rolling Stone magazine. And she's once again asking, should I remake this on my OF if I make one on July 29th? And so she would pretty much continue with her ad campaign.
So
That nigga said
it's gonna be
ad
my
campaign.
birthday on July 29th, and every mail has been counting down to it and literally telling me to
Every mail.
drop the link the second I turn 18. Girlies, what do you think? Should I do it?
Every mail,
I
no.
won't lie to you guys. Anyone who was
I didn't have the
to announce
countdown.
this, like
I didn't
a
have the
little
countdown.
timer set on their phone, needs to be investigated by the
Yes.
FBI.
Yes,
She would
for
then
sure.
run a poll asking
For sure.
the same question,
And the same thing with the Catch Me Outside
Don't
girl.
ruin the rest of your life. Because honestly, once you go down that path, people are just going to look at you in a certain way. It's going to be very hard to get respect in other realms of your life. Just ask someone like Mia Khalifa, who spent, I believe, only a couple of months in the corn industry, and she's
Couple of
said
months?
multiple times how it completely destroyed her from a mental standpoint, and also really limited her future career opportunities. And then she's just saying shit that has no correlation. So I'm mature enough to get death threats at 9, but not mature enough to launch an OF at 18. And this
That
whole
even makes
behavior
sense.
would actually get her account suspended for around a week.
Bruh, how do you get suspended on Twitter?
So she would find
That don't even make
back
sense.
to all the sick fucks. She would follow this up by saying, I'm 18 now, where are all the pay pigs? And to me, it's
Okay.
just so ironic, because for years she was out here calling everyone broke, saying that they needed to get like her and get their bag up. And then the very second that she turns 18, the very second that she's eligible to do this shit, she's taking that.
She did call everybody broke. She called everybody broke. And as soon as she turned 18, she begging for their money. She literally called the whole population of the USA broke. She literally called the whole world broke.
You already know what the going on. Lil Tay's dropping the youngest link of the century. Mark your calendars tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST. And nobody, including my family, including the grown-ass haters, is gonna stop me. You know why? Lil Tay rich and finna get richer, bitch.
And I just have the feeling
That nigga
no one
said
in her
3
life
p.m.
is actually
tomorrow.
trying to stop her from doing this. But
Okay.
I would say that most sensible people would not suggest making this type of life-altering decision the very second that you can. Especially where she has other like modern-day avenues such as streaming where she can still make money. And I actually have the feeling that Haluza brother is
I know
the
she
one
streams.
behind this entire fiasco. Just look at what he said. This was apparently during one of her Instagram live streams. And keep in mind, guys, this shit is just all for promo.
Why are you on live and telling people you're gonna drop a fucking link?
So I'm just gonna disappoint everybody that's been waiting since 2023 and even 2018 by not.
Bro, what in the?
She really said
2018?
Since 2018, which was, if I'm doing the math correctly, 7 years ago. You know, when she was 11 years old. I don't know. I just can't help
I
but
wasn't
lose a little
fucking
bit more faith in
nigga, no.
humanity as the days go by.
I was worried about getting some
Bro,
hoes.
what in the Americanized capitalistic shit is this?
Ah, yes. This is definitely capitalistic.
Everything is about the bag. You're just mad that you're broke. You're mad that no agency came to you before your 18th birthday and said, hey, we'll give you 30 to 40 mil to drop a link. Am I right or am I right?
Yeah, that's some capping ass bullshit.
Yeah,
No
they
one
did
else
not
would
say
have
that.
$40 million
I don't
to
think they
drop a
said
link.
that. I don't think they
wouldn't
said
be
that.
surprised if her sick fuck of a brother wasn't the one recording the content.
That's a flex. That's a flex. It's not
I think 30
getting good
M's is a
grades,
flex.
contributing something to society.
I get good grades from
Yo,
school.
get
I
off.
mean,
Yo.
are you dead ass?
That nigga said good grades from school.
The link is dropping whether you want it or not.
Get off alive.
She then would go on to say, I did it, link in bio, all content shot at 12:01 on my 18th birthday. And then she posts this picture where she's wearing this shirt that says corn star in training. I mean, I guess I just don't really see why some people, like, get off on this type of thing. Like, they want to see the girl's birth certificate.
Bruh, she
to
was
make
literally
sure
just
they
a
can give it
child.
to her the second she turns 18. They want the fucking hospital records. And I'm telling you guys,
I think he
this
said
shit
hospital
is just
records.
so
What the fuck?
PDF coded, where she says, freshly 18, please don't tell my mom. My 18th birthday exclusive shots at 12:01, only available for 24 hours. And it's just one of those things where I don't care if it's technically legal. This is just a disgusting thing for not only her to do, but obviously for everyone who goes and subscribes to this or
Yeah.
looks forward to this type of thing. To me, it's like you were just so unbelievably down bad, and you need to end up on some sort of list because you're just playing on such a slippery slope. But apparently, guys, I'm the crazy one, because she says she made $1 million in 3 fucking hours. $1 million, Lil Tay just broke the fuck out of OF. And it's just so funny to me that this has now become something to, like, be proud of. There's, like, a sense of accomplishment. And in the modern day, there's also this sense
Bruh,
of,
y'all
oh,
spend $1 million on mid, bruh?
Look, she made $1 million.
Y'all spend $1 million
everyone else is
on mid.
slaving away. They can't even pay their bills. They don't even have a place to live. They can barely afford the groceries. And then she just has life on easy mode. And then she finally shares all the money she made in apparently 3 hours. And she shares these alleged numbers where she got around $500,000 from personal messages, $26,000 in tips, and $500,000 in subscriptions, totaling to over $1 million.
Nigga, how do you make $500,000 off messages? Do these bitches? Are y'all paying to talk to her?
It's actually just the same thing that we saw with Bad Baby a couple years
I hate
back.
y'all. I hate y'all so much. I really do hate y'all so much. I really do hate y'all. So I like. Get me off this video. Actually, get me off this video, bro. Get me off this video. Get me off this fucking video. Get me off this fucking video right
It's
now.
just crazy to see
Get me off this video, bro. Please, just get me off this fucking video. Absolutely not. Absolutely the fuck not.